Hello there, fellow seekers of self-reliance and sustainable living. Welcome back to Amish Uncovered. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that touches every home, especially as the colder months approach: heating. But not just any heating. We're going to explore how the Amish, a community renowned for its commitment to a simple, independent lifestyle, manages to keep their homes toasty warm year after year without a single electric bill or any reliance on modern gas lines. It's a remarkable testament to ingenuity, traditional wisdom, and a powerful desire for self-sufficiency. If you've ever dreamed of cutting down on those ever-increasing utility costs, or simply wondered how true off-grid living is possible, then you're in for some eye-opening insights. First, let's understand the why. The Amish eschew modern conveniences not out of a rejection of progress itself, but as a deliberate choice to foster community, uphold their values, and maintain independence. For them, reliance on an external power grid means dependence, and that conflicts with their core principles. Their decision to heat without electricity or gas isn't a hardship, it's a fundamental part of their harmonious relationship with the land and their communal way of life. It's about being deeply rooted, connected to natural cycles, and making wise use of readily available resources. This approach provides incredible resilience. When the power goes out for everyone else, the Amish home remains a beacon of warmth and comfort. At the very core of Amish heating is the venerable wood-burning stove. Far more than just a heating appliance, these stoves are often the literal and metaphorical heart of the Amish home. Imagine a central gathering spot, radiating consistent, comforting warmth that invites families to gather around. The benefits for the Amish are clear. No dependence on external power, meaning they're immune to blackouts and fluctuating energy prices. Wood is a renewable resource, especially when sourced sustainably from local forests or fallen trees, aligning perfectly with their environmental stewardship. But heating with wood is a skill, a communal effort passed down through generations. It involves careful planning, gathering timber, precise cutting, and crucial seasoning, allowing the wood to dry for months, sometimes even a year or more, to ensure a clean, efficient burn. Operating these stoves isn't just throwing logs in, it's an art of managing airflow and burn rate to maximize heat output from every single piece of wood. Whether it's a sturdy, traditional cast iron stove known for its lasting heat, or a more modern, airtight design that champions fuel efficiency, the principle remains the same: harness nature's bounty to create warmth. While less common than the simple wood stove, some Amish communities utilize an even more sophisticated system, the masonry heater. These aren't your typical stoves. They are massive, beautifully crafted structures built from brick or stone, designed to act as immense thermal batteries. The magic lies in their ability to absorb intense heat from a very hot, fast-burning fire, often just a single fire for an hour or two, and then slowly, gently release that stored warmth over an entire day or even longer. Think of it. One well-tended fire in the morning, and the house stays comfortably warm until the next day. This slow, radiant heat creates an incredibly comfortable environment, eliminating the hot and cold cycles you might experience with conventional heating. From a sustainability standpoint, masonry heaters are champions. They burn wood at extremely high temperatures, resulting in very little smoke and significantly less creosote buildup, which makes them both environmentally friendly and safer. While the initial investment for building one of these custom marvels is considerable, their long-term durability, minimal maintenance, and remarkable fuel efficiency make them a truly sustainable heating solution, drastically reducing wood consumption over time. Beyond the actual heat source, the Amish demonstrate profound wisdom in how they design and construct their homes. Their houses are not just structures. They are active participants in their heating strategy, masters of natural insulation and passive heating. You won't find complex insulation materials here, but rather a reliance on tried and true methods. Thick walls, often built from solid timber, stone, or brick, are fundamental. These materials aren't just sturdy, they serve as a natural thermal mass, absorbing heat during the day and slowly releasing it back into the home as temperatures drop. This natural thermal battery effect significantly reduces the need for constant heating. Furthermore, their home layouts are designed with warmth in mind. You'll often see fewer exterior doors and windows, minimizing points where precious heat can escape. Low ceilings in common living areas ensure that rising heat stays where it's needed most, rather than escaping into unused upper spaces. And compact, often open-plan layouts allow warmth from the central stove to naturally permeate the entire living space, creating a cozy, uniformly warm environment without the need for forced air systems.
And let's not forget the sun, the original free heat source. Amish homes are often strategically oriented, typically facing south, to maximize exposure to the winter sun. Large south-facing windows become passive solar collectors, allowing sunlight to stream in during the day, warming the interior through a natural greenhouse effect. This passive solar gain significantly reduces the demand on their active heating systems during daylight hours. But they also know how to keep that warmth in once the sun sets. You'll find simple yet effective solutions like thick, heavy curtains or wooden shutters used to cover windows at night, creating an insulated barrier against the cold. While double-paned windows are sometimes used, the emphasis is always on practical, low-tech solutions that work. It's a beautiful example of living in harmony with nature's rhythms, making the most of every ray of sunlight.
Even with efficient stoves and smart home design, the Amish employ supplemental methods that speak volumes about their resourcefulness and frugality. Kerosene and oil lanterns, while primarily providing light in homes without electricity, also offer a subtle, localized heat source. A single lantern might not heat an entire room, but placed strategically in a cooler corner or a room further from the main stove, it can make a noticeable difference, adding a bit of ambient warmth. They're valued for their simplicity, portability, and their dual function. When multiple lanterns are lit for evening activities, their combined warmth can noticeably raise the temperature in a smaller space. This multifunctional approach is quintessential Amish ingenuity, getting two benefits from one simple, affordable resource. It's about making every resource count and constantly thinking about efficiency in the most practical terms. So what can we, as modern Americans, learn from these centuries-old practices? How can you apply this wisdom to your own home, cut down on those utility bills, and maybe even inch closer to energy independence? First, consider modern wood or pellet stoves. While you might not chop all your own wood, these contemporary units are incredibly efficient, cleaner burning, and much easier to manage than their historical counterparts. Pellet stoves with their automated feeding systems offer a consistent, hands-off heat source that's a significant upgrade for many homes. Second, if you're undertaking a major home project, research masonry heaters. While a significant investment, their long-term efficiency and radiant heat comfort are truly unparalleled, making them an eco-friendly choice for sustainable homeowners. Third, focus on insulation and draft sealing. This is low-hanging fruit for immediate savings. Check for drafts around windows and doors. Add weather stripping. Use thick, insulating curtains and lay down natural fiber rugs on cold floors. These simple fixes can dramatically reduce heat loss. Fourth,
Embrace passive solar gain. If you have south-facing windows, open those blinds on the sunny winter days to let the sun's warmth flood in. Just remember to close them and use heavy curtains at night to trap that accumulated heat. Finally, think about community and connection. While modern life is different, the Amish remind us that shared warmth, whether from a central stove or simply being together, naturally fosters a warmer environment, both physically and emotionally.
The Amish way of keeping warm isn't just a historical curiosity. It's a powerful blueprint for self-reliance and sustainable living in any era. By understanding their simple yet profound methods, we can gain valuable insights into reducing our dependence on complex energy systems, saving money, and living a more mindful life. What are your thoughts on these traditional heating methods? Have you implemented any energy-saving strategies in your home? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Amish Uncovered for more journeys into the remarkable world of the Amish. Until next time, stay warm, stay wise, and stay self-sufficient.